Oyeyeya mahama beba, oyeyeya mahama beba, oyeyeya baumia beko, oyeyeya baumia beko. Abimo bibi akwaba emfa bra mega TV so. Yankopon enhira obibia sedi bia mo support am de mai. Enti adene de oye hoho den kra obeko ni kurom. Enti baumia in fact ye uni akufo ne bae. Ye yo den kra na opposition dia beko. And muni madia ama baumia ehu abono. Oko opposition say the political career asi. You will not be able to get the chance to be the flag bearer again, because I think say they will do another primaries to remain to check either he should be remained or he should change. He should be changed. You see, when I'm about me at one money near break or society and me the combe home, may I will do everything possible to win this election. And he's not, passing through the right channels. Only easy now. They want to rig the election and it won't happen in this country. Ye na bones and say it one how kumsiaba. Okoy Ukraina omonema boyding. Economy ni hard. Bones a chamaun to maba. I ko Europe ko Canada krana. Sebi omo rents. Se Canada ni how kumsi won. I would to say is the Rashibi Gwenny no mami commando. Na omo keka a lot of enema as if say omo honum die say ye Ghana how are ye namunu the same. And I keep on asking myself, say the same e didn't ye de biankofo they eager to travel and go there, and omo honum they are not they are not willing to come to Ghana. E didn't ya. I am asking chama would me. Na mono mona amobeka sana kwa no some of you mo kawi ya na mo ko hono mo kudi holidays enti hono menya ade na mo ko pe no hono. See, these people don't want to face the reality. They don't want to face the truth. And of course, you always say it yebeka mami bi a wakobo ne bra wo hono walandi. I know it's a lot of people omo hwe no pa Mary amankona buodu anansi bibisa. Yes. UK na wabelandi na formally no yenini na one day na campaign ma Kennedy Agyapong brano mo ye prime minister no by drew baby no anem nkoye hu se Kennedy we ye ba kwa ma ye na na so e divert ye nti menenu nyina no e be wura yi na one position me na me campaign mo NDC ene menenu na ye campaign massively e de NDC nti na maame no o ye me maame no Mary Amankona Bodu. Yes, or YouTube or Yabra or UK. I know a lot of people know her. And say no kudru Mokan send Accra FM. One Bobiansa. In fact, on my one-on-one interview. Now in summer mammy dear good form. UK near Kosovo any Sebi. Would you compare to Ghana economy and that's a Ghana no you're paying for them. And can say your moon now to car so. They boom mochima every citizen bia kind of pause and walk boom mochima no wakoda because omudiabro they are just what playing us. They are not giving us the opportunity. And you know I are hosem yonkoti ensama mameno edia to get obobi ansan the show so yakoba na akabiano betwaso
the land in Ghana and land in per economy nenye mona mo free oba. What is happening there?
That comparison can never be made. It's not a subject for debate. I mean, come on, UK economy is one of the world's superpowers.
But Sana,
Ghana is better than UK. I say, background, and I won't say that's of course everybody knows that's not the reality. Your propaganda.
But Ghana for what UK? How do they feel about any amount of free fee?
It depends on perspective I watch from.
Yeah.
So we are a typical hardcore NPP I would say UK, which for me and what I do on social media, these are some of the challenges I've been fighting. say Ghana for tia kwentu man e san say ne party ne wa be munti no obi betumi abeka bibisa and who anything wrong. I mean sebe, let me give you an example. Ghana for tia kwentu mo na wo mutumi to aduane beto social media so e ka kire ye say abrochenso ayedin enti na ye njai ma aban no yi levy no aha o mu nyina ye NPP fo no need the sad aspect e won komo no say one would have thought say Ghana for ye wa kwentum say be ye ko si ekusua bibi na dachi yasan ye chi e de abefie enti wo hwe say the system ni siti wo ho e boa yen e benefiting ye ma na edru okrom Ghana politics dia na as a wuntu kwan da it's a major challenge. I don't know how we're going to overcome it. It's a mindset thing.
But why is our advocacy job with activism why changes beyond my you say okay so it be much as a change your mindset the way they are
changes
thinking.
And no there you can see that the paradigm has shifted. Okay, so classic example makes me amane say last year, my supported Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is public knowledge.
Yes.
My supported President Mahama Soda in 2020.
Yes.
And also your public knowledge. But met me as a result of meme advocacy kakrano. And your NPP for Dodona or Moshe me videos they finally now see na make 2020, you know. And I've had some of them actually call on the show to say, confess, to say, we now see. But you see, it took for say, Jame Wafanom, President Akufo-Addo, Gabi, Nomonade, it took for say, Omodi D, Honorable Ken, Eddie D, Alan Chiramatin, answer the NPP for Bibri and Ibuye say, oh, Sanya na meme who ana make no because 2020 no it was a shock to Enipa Bibri say no be ayewo to NPP mo grandfather Mr. grandfather name Mr. BJ Darocha first chairman of
really
yes my grandmother my biological maternal grandmother only BJ Darocha na one last born me mama no mo ye nuanom 10 the 10th of them no ne papa name Mr. BJ Darocha so I grew up knowing him as my grandfather.
Really?
Yes ada me my wedding yes me ho not dem ho bi yes. Growing up, I knew Mr. Jenny Mbuante Mona. Then my own father as well was the first member of parliament for CKêD North constituency 92. But I'm saying so my uncle was a certain I said now.
Yeah, and 92 NPP boycotted.
Now me a teenager. And I left here 95. 90 there about 94 95 and in the man said who say your papa juma wa adwene ni so me na me follow Ghana politics the man adwene ba Ghana politics was 2020 because na a lockdown and e fee and it happened to be election year.
But 2016 you supported them?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
2016 did I? Oh yes, I did because it was my uncle coming.
Yes.
President Akufo-Addo. I remember doing campaign online. I did actually.
I think we follow Kakra.
Yes.
Then getting to 2020. And now not the way things are going.
Yes, me starting Huniama around about 2018. There are late 2017, 2018. I mean, it took one Chinese order for me to know so Omudisika.
Really?
Which I've made it public. Yes. I visited one of the uncles and he had ordered Chinese baby biryani. I was saying, "Yenko did me. My husband and na Monsieur Debbie." And he said, "Your forces persist. You know, Monko did." I say, now what fire? Then I would me order the baby. I was you no press it. Dear no. Me call them catch my husband says, "Enke you wa usika." So it took that particular moment for me to know. So Omasha see a disika. Yeah, and then of course you go visit him 1 week. He comes back the following week, and baby Otieno, very expensive area in London. He's bought the opposite flat. We're talking millions of pounds. And then it's brain tem.
I see.
Yes,
I see.
No,
but after 2020, then you decided to support CKêD Agyapong.
Yes. So what had happened was. Let me give you the backstory. So I started supporting independent candidates because I was also one of those Ghanaians, NPP ni NDC. You know the narrative, NPP ni MDC, Omani Ghana NDC, blah blah blah. So I thought independence beboying with the kind of mindset that I have. Only to find out says I to about Ghana across smaller political parties in now combined because I know woman to be 1% tempo. And so when me supported Marek Kofi Gan, me name so kaina. Enti amra almost suspended independence, in 2020, Then I thought, okay, I want me Wafanumi out, which has always been my mission till today. So then my next option was to support President Mahama. My thinking at that time was you need to be a member of the party in order to support.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, me join a political party wa Ghana da, me to about wa Ghana da.
But by default, now you're NPP ni.
By default, yes, by default. So I just put a notice on Facebook and I said, out of just to spite them. Or main show or bufu. So I put a notice on Facebook and I'm like, can somebody, contact me or give me a contact number for OB in NDC UK? I want to join NDC. And then somebody contacted me to me buy my forms live online. And I'm joining. Then we got involved in the campaign. It went viral. Got Akufo-Addo's niece supporting the opposition leader. At that time, I mean, say a big deal, sir. But apparently, when it became a big thing, I was then introduced to His Excellency. I spoke to him once. That kind of encouraged me to even push harder. Yeah. And so then after the election petition in 2021, after His Excellency had lost, then I started noticing a few things, which I wasn't too pleased about. And certain behaviors from certain people, nowadays. So eventually I just decided, you know what, it's too much for me. I just left the NDC because then I thought I don't need to be a mayor. Having that party card, was becoming a hindrance. Because then it's like you're speaking against your own party. Now, what I didn't understand was if I've been able to bash my own uncles, and President Akufo-Addo is my mother's first cousin.
Really?
Yes, me mama papa. President Mami, Ken Oforiatta papa. They are siblings.
President Mami Friabomosu, right?
Chebi. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We are siblings. My mother was Miss Oforiatta.
I see.
Yes. And the name of Gabi Munina, Yana Oforiatta the first. Including President Aku. And so for me, I was like, nasa metimi aka omodia. Denti na mean to me, who flaws be were NDC mo and ABBA. Denti na mean to me. So when the pressure started coming from some of the foot soldiers and all that, and one or two people, I thought, you know what, any abeya munji party card. Na mean to me kasa. So that's why I left the party.
Okay.
Munji na mean to me
kasa. It was personal issues.
Yes, because it's not fair. Sabi to me can MPP there and muye pleased. Sabi me bear mubi make boa.
Yeah.
His Excellency free 4 million, 8 million, 6 million.
So then you must accept it.
Yes, there was a day.
Criticize you.
Yes, there was a day. Could be catch them say you had no waboma baso. That was the first time I started follow programming. I didn't even know about the program.
Oh, me, you know. Me be hwehwe saa niema no na me phone emfra brochire call enti even Kevin Crow me nua no we hardly communicate once a while but me follow obia bia no me follow and I think say look at the end of the day and
so even with him, he was also one of the major reasons why I left the NDC. Because of course. Oh, you mean
but he's a nice person.
Yes, but then whatever his behavior, it needed to be addressed. Because what I didn't, I was introduced. We kind of became friends briefly in 2020 during the campaign. So that unprovoked switch at me, I was like, where is this coming from? What I say? But anyway, it's been whatever. Anyway, so then I fast forward. I've left now. I'm still doing whatever I do on social media. My focus is Ghana. Then comes NPP primaries. Fantastic. Okay.
I'm interested.
It's NPP primaries are bad. By then it's still Bawumia and the rest of them. Plus His Excellency. And then one fine afternoon, we hear Agyapong is in the game, and I'm thinking, oh, wow.
So, but not Kennedy, your preference.
Na me teaching na mere.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a so-called neutral.
Okay.
My so-called neutral, but at the back of my head, when him say push come to shove, last minute I'll come in for JM again.
Okay.
And when Honorable jumped in fact, their mom decided to support Honorable Ken Kwa was or radio so said they had sent immigration officers to the steel factory or something like that. I thought, no, we can't have another park we see in Doom. So maybe video. That video went viral over 400,000 views.
I see.
Which my videos don't typically gain those types of views, but I'm saying quite Honorable Ken Ninti. To be one day, Madame Fubi, or frame video be blah blah blah. There's somebody on the phone of a sword Kasa, and it was Honorable Ken.
I see.
Into Menena can hello na Bibia no see or Damasi for that particular video. So me guswa mo de mosaka CKêD Agyapong, and then eventually I decided, you know what, I'm going to declare for Honorable Ken, because the only reason why I decided, okay, President Mahama wedi president paying. Yes, we didn't be paying like MC, DC, whatever, vice president, member of parliament. Why you be paying? Why the president? Honorable Ken cuts across board. He cuts across the NPP, cuts across the NDC. And for me, also, we've all known him to be CKêD Agyapong, the Okano, etc., etc. Even though my petition was hoping with UK, I'm not swallow issue in the
I see.
Yes. And so the Kevin Taylor issue be my Kevin or the Kevin Mami Dean Bemu or Germany event to be and also me bufu no. And you know, but I thought, okay, he's grown, he's come far respectfully. Or no bit to me. Akufuado, and then I mean him for sure. I thought, let me support Honorable Ken, and I'm a bear mumano. So his family contacted me. And then I later found out says my husband Fiasifu. So I was telling you earlier.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of a connection there. So yeah, that's how the CKêD Agyapong thing also happened. I had been 37 point something. And it's throughout the Honorable Ken campaign. Those who watch me on social media will tell you. Say I kept saying, says the MPP delegates and farmer for President Mahama Denaba, because dear TBA 2024 we may offer no ye mine from some entina mabagana no
entina mabagana no
sabi techiman south, and he said this year God forbid but techiman south and be besensia and you almost fendi or no one offer say hey.
So you are just in Ghana to come and campaign against
my uncle, President Akufo-Addo, because it is President Akufo-Addo that wants to impose Dr. Bawumia on Ghana, and it is not done anyway. When you ampacho what tibida, if I crossing a president, it may impose the successor on the entire nation. It's not done anyway.
Bawumia so be imposing or no
come on, Dr. Bawumia, the man has failed. He's failed. He has no message. You just need to look at Ghana's economy. The only one reason for which he had Obaye as head of the economic management team and so on. What is the dollar rate at the moment? And you see, for me, it doesn't make any sense. Sebu, I mean, it's a Ghana radio station, and your money need to be covered. I think I may pay me social media. Sebu, baby, I'm free band. You can't pay me. Okay, it is absolute nonsense. To tell me, say, when the dollar to the CD, now you're 3 point something or 4, no. Somebody was incompetent, and one ministry it exceeds 17 cities. I mean, come on, why not? Because I 7 actually I be making sense to them.
But yeah, Sanko Bonosuno. So omo abayi Bawumia rejected CKêD Agyapong. How did you feel?
In fact, we were elated. We were managing Yankasa because for me, Honorable Ken had made a statement. Because I know you say almost 16% as a 5% to Kura Onya. I'm saying so for Bikraka say so when you say 10% on some Yamibia here. Now 37 point something percent. Hey, Munia. Now also a party Kura, Honorable Yepa, yeah, celebrity. And your way so called or winning and then to me and celebrity. Because he was the underdog. And so for him to have been able to come that far, no, it was worthy of being celebrated. So we congratulated him, we celebrated him. But Honorable Ken being Honorable Ken, no, we could sense that Onwankasa was disappointed in himself, Kakra. But the coordinators, no, almost penetrating the coordinators, no, and on a boy form, TNT, you know, or more coordinators, no, withhold DC, be withhold DC, can tell after lunchtime. By then, from an apart about lunch and any penny be to abano. Agyapong 400 now at Toko. 400
each.
That's all about 400. And I'm a see a brooch with him now, and I would win him.
Not delegates, you say?
Well over 200,000, 203,000. And I said, I honorable at 240 a catcher, you say, one more printy sika on the blind side of Parliament. Honorable should on one able to sika. It will know to me a 3, which, oh, my chair, you know, so he did very well. We were very, very proud of him. Yeah.
But Mamimbusa anyway. First day I would say Honorable CKêD Agyapong and a campaign. Then about him.
Okay, so you're too abani and obviously you're too honorable Ken for honorable, you know. I think some would say yes, you're the papa na school. So almost you kasa. Kede Japan nim kasa na boshon. And yes, ye papa ne ko school, kasa school of languages, okusua kasa. Enti mon kasa. Insa wo hwe ya be 6 months no aye ko mo krom ha. Aha. One day me a live video. And at viewers they started so one more type. He said, Marie, have you seen your father? He's in Kumasi with Dr. Bawumia. Now me said that can't be true. Enti me messaging in be WhatsApp me a video ni me. I don't know the video ne bre me. Oh, in fact I was disappointed.
Really?
Oh, me bufui. Enti hona na me catch a viewers they say we will not listen to him today, we will not listen to him tomorrow. Obianto. Because I mean, in fact, the shame Womukra was when Honorable said Dr. Bawumia Keguna Shum say dollar no onimsa say no ba obeyni. Now I was like, hey, who na be defend the economy? And in fact, me rante kakra me bufu ye. And check and I mean phone calls say Honorable now free Kumasi, but obedu a crowd frame me, obedu a crowd frame me. And apparently, what had happened was when the meeting was. This is what I heard from somebody I know who fear that day. One of your team, Honorable Ken team, say somebody. Almost yes, in fact, yes, meeting. I was one of the first people Honorable Bo meeting who fear that day. Say, hey, I was saying, yeah, where BBC, and somebody was supposed to have called me, but only because in the refi. Sebayank at least made me a saw camera kananki prepared, and it came as a shock to everybody. And we were all disappointed. And I made it known to him. And Honorable Ken, I'm sure somebody might send him the link of what I'm saying. Honorable, hi, Pachomichi, good afternoon. And I told him point blank, say, I didn't know quite my say, no. Miss Honorable, my say, Emfa, and to make of a president, Mahama.
Any answer audience or because at one breath and small kafa Bawumia, then another breath is saying something different, like yes, Bawumia is the best person. Meanwhile, no can say, oh, Bawumia to Abanamanwa, there is no way obey me a BT a John Mama. Or to me explain it now, at the cray informer no to change.
I would say just a tiny little bit because no bet to me but minya backstory nikitwe which unfortunately I won't be able to make it public.
Okay.
Meaning so Honorable Ken in future so I'm co-position on Wabekanasem.
Okay.
On Wabekanasem. You know, the Canada Agyapong we know no. Wouldn't just get up and go and do BB or Nim Segana for Bubefuno. And for me, the Shimekra was the flak. At him, the DNA bar ne show. Besine, Dr. Bawumia Minda, Honorable Canada Agyapong was say Obeje sa at him the DNA the ban, and on a year me yapa. Because Sebio, Musi Onim Kasa, on your presidential material, on the Kumamed Swali, on Naisi, Sebio, ya believe in him. Any demo, ya prapra, ya papa no we. I fed your mom when the home fast was on the messing with campaign in him. But what you say, if you're going to year Canada Agyapong a cheetah phone a year ya ne kesi. Nti na me catch me kakra me so me nsa tumi so me catch me say munim baby ejina na na ejina. Now a sense say me mayi manim a makọ NDC pen na obi anim say me hwe mfa me ho me wiase mbaye de me pese me ye na me ye no.
I like that.
Mu nyina mu nhye machi. Na mo de mo ntaa me machi na me mfa manim no nkọ John Mahama campaign no mo no mo ye NPP fo that is me kan wo mo egu America
yes.
Me say mo UK fo na ade me say mo ye NPP fo mo ntumi nyi mo anim ko mo de mo kura mem party card no
yeah
enti mo mfa manim no nkọ ya John Mahama no na mo no mo ntaa machi ne ye mpanish wom.
So which means Canada Agyapong supporters ne nyom nyina na di nachi ekoye.
Met me aka kira say so ye Canada Agyapong supporters nyina 100% maybe at 25 ne di nachi wo NPP nim.
Really?
Oh yes. Do na be punish na say na say on na poko interview bi radio station bi. O mu di nkomo na poko chire mu say o mo na sabotage Honorable Ken. Any years yes say wo ka ho
na podcast
and I say a radio station be about a month or 6 weeks ago. Yes. No Honorable Kenton in Chai. Nancy, I think say Ashanti region. That day no can say if I heard Napo correctly, or can say Honorable Nebaya Kran Kobe number 2 and Bawumia this one number 2. And my Honorable Ken can say Ablekuma also Ibina ne support a bit a text message a blast and say Wakojisika. Or Chire still a guy and say on Tias.
Maya, tell me, how do you see Napo?
Oh, I'm disappointed in Napo. I'm extremely disappointed. Yes, say you know, you only get to know somebody, judge them by their character. na ye nyina nim se napo na num kasanye sa na yatitia, but I thought he was going to prove us wrong. Napo ba me obi also utfru otumfo fia papa otumfo asante hene, with the greatest of respect to him. I so otufo na just afuto na anya adwuma ana mokwa me nkroma no ne sa na I don't know baby me free band napo ne ba o me nyina kanya de obi abeto aba ma wo mu
Ejimo doso
CKêD Japan supporters ai no mo CKêD Japan supporters. And yes, say, okay, so we say we can hona mo sabotage honorable Ken. And ye kwaya wo fa so and o man flag bearership on a born. Yes, she be ma vice president di ebebo. And to trust me, CKêD Japan supporters be brave beto aba Mr. Alan Martin.
But CKêD no try so no be kasa on behalf of Bawumia. Someone to aba Bawumia. What tried that?
On to me with a great doya papa no, but I don't know about other people. I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
Honorable Ken me said me you're too independent minded for him to respectfully even try it. Emfa my main cast in beach heavy honorable no be US or say ada of honorable come who ask them to catch and say e would baby campaign ma wo UK den ni suban wo de na bia aha enti emfa
I did a mouth say Bawumian Mesom Kofi. Now to the proper conversation.
Okay, so let me quote me Papa Honorable CKêD Japan. See, they've looted Ghana like there's no tomorrow. But I didn't need Honorable Ken to tell me that. They are my uncles. They are my blood. And I know the damage they've caused to this country.
What kind of damage?
Agyapong document. Have you read it?
Yes.
Yes. Me break here Agyapong document 1st of December 2020, 11 p.m.
I see.
Ghana fansha dan fanyasem. Thanks to Hope Senadoye and Afen Agyapong nipa bibri agedi. Enti so obi be catch say NDC ne tro Agyapong documenta. E bia me wa abrochire na me ka Ghana for be feel say o ti abrochire no ka me yakufo ado wo fa ase. Me gina Ghana asase so enewie na me.
Nti omoma police for be chewa because na almost say obi ayi bibi dia show obetumi akire be bia onye free.
Metu akire be bia menye free, yes, because I've already made it public.
Really?
Yes, I've made it public. It came from only Pakono de Bremeno. E catchere me fua me he say Lady Julia Otumfuere and a can't say from Bremi. Otumfuere is related to us.
Hey.
Yes. Meanwhile, what do I stand to gain? Say yeah, better chance some babu bonko. Do you know me? I
teach. Oh yes, I know. Aha. You are mine and near my boy din. Oh yeah, mine boy din. Ankasa. Ti adinti na o campaign. Enye
o mine mu ayedin. Ka o mine mu ayedin kwa de ne Ghana de ayedin for it has always been ayedin. Meanwhile, I'm talking state capture. I'm talking state capture, our resources, the gold, the oil, the bauxite, the this, the that. You know, they besha Ghana in Chirima Fono. Na say net ye dia, say President Mahama Shuni Mankono so far, and Konusu be to me afana nubi.
Yeah.
So that's one aspect. And then governance in itself. Me, I didn't see any leadership, I didn't see any proper governance. I saw somebody who came as a leader open the floodgates for everybody to loot.
But say on one you looter. And will be a gate now. Say, if you are known, I want to be now. Where are the prosecutions? President Akufo-Addo me wafeba. One can't chase a rule of law. Me papa a lawyer. Rule of law no can change make say no. Because baby, I'm free. I'm by UK no. Eya de mra. Any idea, Juma. It mean me TBB and my viewers will tell you anything to do with emra ya de mra be and no me pay. And he said, what catch President Mahama Sebio or your Kronfo? John Mahama abo Ghana, while Wafa Ghana, NDC, this, NDC, the back in the Nase Besine, not a single prosecution. And then John Mahama and I said, you know, your Kronfo and I be the Chile for no. Womo, dainty and one chicho womo. Oh, it even made me say, and said, no, it was. With state capture, no, we are family member. What do you know?
What I know is what I've read in the Agyapong document, and it all makes a lot of sense to me. Almost everything in there has been executed. And knowing them previously, knowing them now, no.
Previously, no anymore. Almost say
they are my family members. What I say, so you find so Biba London, I wouldn't even send any circumstances a year before.
Ebini say, tell us.
Okay, but we might say now, my cousin be or say, Sebi. I see me see binti and okoto ayi wakwa mo ba na ye fie he na mudidi na se ne mo ba na mo da Claridge's, World of Astoria, Park Lane, Hilton, 5-star hotel
at night omo jibe say
those hotels. Okay, there was a time I said so buachi buy.
Okay,
because I know one of the 5-star hotels. Now, brief meeting be right there, and then I check the rate. You do reception at Miss Amibi, so it was over £700 a night.
I see.
What did they say? So I think some of us have seen a lot. We know them. I know them, and they just have to go. And it's mean to say ma being for Dr. Bawu me and mam machine to ashonye and near ma mo pesa mo ye. And they all have to go.
Do you believe sir they need to be punished?
Of course. From 2020, na me started catching Ghana for say, mom to abanintia President Akufo-Addo, na mon fa ono ankasa respectfully, any example say, or catching Ghana for say, no government deserves an automatic second term unless they have performed on the promises they made to me bossa video no boy, because who better use as an example than the Nipana, you bet me I can say the Fourth Republic. Democratically, yemu bebre President Akufo-Addo na from the Kumipreku days we looked up to him, and who better to use as an example than the person himself? And I believe he should have been punished in 2020 by Ghana Fuanye. Now yaba we're in a second term. Afe na NPP for ankasa kuramun na through the idea honorable Ken Mr. Alani dodoana eni ebuya. How then do you come and tell me, say, Ebia, honorable Ken Asaba and Tino, New York, and suddenly Wadrian or anything? So they need to be punished.
Because as more can
no, because the truth is what he told you before. When he said things like, oh, Bawumia on to me BT Mahama, Bawumia we faili, Bawumia was say economy, no, Omuni strategy, bia, etc. Everything, the face that took Ghana to IMF cannot lead, all those things, no. Those were the truth. Patrolti I see. And it's all because say one so the adene chin suddenly what join us now to and just we a party in Tifu Nibia and ya or mine ho na wodwene.
All right, so Felix Yabua or him says, Commander, I think Marie has Ghana at heart. Let her take her personal security very seriously while in here. Anyway, so we know it be family matter. This one will be family matter.
Exactly. Nobody should get involved.
This one will be family matter. So I beg, take me out. This one will be family matter. But back to the issue. So Ocean Yama 1 more year over the years. Yes, you campaigned for Akufo-Addo in 2016, in 2017, 2018. Then you realize that no, baby, I didn't But with the extent of damage, are you shocked?
I am shocked and I am embarrassed, extremely embarrassed, because let me tell you something. I have a lot of family members almost from me bomb my bus so catch them say ene
family no.
Of course, Oforiata or Biokra the name of Oforiata be Priya say of ferry. And so growing up
so hold on, which means okay, so in percentage, family no munipa be say they disagree with Akufo-Addo and Bawumia's behavior.
Well, all my memory are very close to Nidi. I can tell you, almost everybody. We have these conversations all the time.
Really?
As family members, yes, we do.
And given the opportunity, they won't vote for the NPP in 2024.
In fact, some of them, Kennedy by Baba campaign and McCain. Because they didn't want Bawumia. So many presidents they Bawumia, but Omon Pe Bawumia. Ebi so Omon to Aba.
Omon Tokra.
If I'm uncle back, Uncle Fifi Furiata, or quite Mr. Lanchera Matinkam.
Yes, I know Fifi. Okay, so you are connected to Fifi.
Yes, maybe I'm a first cousin.
He's my friend.
Yes, Mr. Alan Camp. Mr. Lanchera Matinkam. So, no, Agyapong to the President Akufo-Addo Paneshero.
Why?
Yes. You might have to bring him to the station, but that's how vindictive President Akufo-Addo is. That's how vindictive they are. Or none gabini bedi to woman. That's how vindictive they are.
Because 50 years, madam.
Same sort of contestee. I think at some point. I don't know whether he tried contesting president himself.
I see.
And and then there was something about his association to Kwabena Agyapong. So they cut him off.
But now Kwabena is back to their fold.
Yeah, like he's a hypocrite himself. Or not sure make can say baby and I don't know. That we need a pair of clean hands, a fresh face. He also told us Bawumia had failed. Nina mami bufu honorable Kennedy Agyapong said, why isn't Kwabena Agyapong talking now? Wona oma befrel enidio.
Yeah, what yes.
Say wo fa wenim now honorable also said you, but you know, like I'm saying, that honorable na be kana say. Me made a catch honorable Ken. Na so onwa kokan wo bantama. Say 2025 they are going. Okay. Lawyer Ralph campaign time.
Yeah,
Okay, so honorable call the bufu, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I say hey, time in here saying 2025 they are going in Shrobia, Woma for state lands, blah blah blah. Womba NPP must go.
Really?
Hey. Then Ghana for na serious. Then we are not serious as a nation. Say to me and two NPP were bemu this year. Na Ghana for we are not serious. And you see, that will be the end. That will be the end because then what's the point?
Meaning what? That
will be the end in terms of say why must anybody take any other political anything seriously? No, for 8 years, you almost ye galam say yenshia say yensa say woman lutu yesika Bank of Ghana losses a woman recording and near my incident precedented ni ye obdomelevo dini ye where the unconstitutional many near my see wo krom under President Akufo-Addo the past 8 years no unthinkable, unfathomable, odwene ho wonti ase unim de course and to say yen to me and two or more bem one na yen as or mine ye serious hwe UK ye to
yeah.
Rishi Sunak considering the political turmoil and what conservative.
That is Labour.
No, Conservative Party.
Okay, Conservative.
Rishi, young Indian, 40-year-old guy, everybody knew a Jumana Rishi aye. COVID by ya ne will feel lockdown. Ono ne ma ye fellow whereby your system be extra sika womode maya mra ne titi fie nade. Rishi did all these things, but the political turmoil in Onwane party is what was suffer from. And so everybody by the time I get to abandon almost the entire UK was united.
All right, so these are the people mega. I've always wanted to meet them. And and go for more kind of quality than me poor myself. My many this new NPP. She was campaigning massively. Said the minimum my be your campaigning or platform is no. Is the same way and I know campaigning at the NPP, especially Kennedy Agyapong. But Mami way at here who say no. She is not a greedy politician. Or she is not a greedy social media commentator. And she has sat down and realized, no, say Kennedy, then I have the right to also join whoever and as whatever political party I want. Do you get me? Then I also have the right to join whatever political party I want. Enti mameno uti eneni nkase okase nyina uti mu say in fact oka secret e wonkofo bi ma enemi na okase e mu UK, Canada, America, and all other parts of European countries omo nka no kwaro amoto no na omo ye it is possible. Therefore, no come a bomb is Yankopon mum deport no mumbra Ghana, no betting say. And ka what na hanum for 1 week, and it is possible no can won who spell na wakan one. Yes, and ka won who spell a crown wakan one because mumutiti bruchi muko maba ma ye duma ho fine. Nisika gu account uba udidi ye bibia ye shepe utimi edu weekends utimi kwaji wani uko sebi puano a fe utimi koye di ape na waba besi abeka say it is possible me bisa say sa ade no opese ntoma bomia no se kuru no mu ya enka usu okuku ne wo nkaka ekowie obi man so enka sebi unkoso obi man so ema ne mfa wo nya anopa ma ne mfa wo nya adwuma anopa anumere awia Emane most can go bottom cabetin kurum aye wajuma uya wapo fufu di ada. But because of say say or mining koye, so tina hanoma Ghana had what hanoma land of what land of failures. Land of failures. Will be a land of opportunity. Be the Ghana had a land of failures. Uti Mr. Tia Duma, Odoni sa obeko, be no na omabo form. Don't so start a private business because of the hardship in the economy no, or the hardship in Ghana no. Don't say na wama lapses na wama wako abo form na wama sebi ebudu sebi enyado wajuma no atia koda 0%. Do get what I'm saying? Enti nyankopon aye wadom na wo bruchira asema wo so oka eni se Ghana ban e abanfo at this stage I wumi Ghana ban e abanfo hwemano no e abanfo wacha se aban no e abanfo sebi e abanfo fun na bo mi wa bon mu do ye no. It is such a person no. There is no way you can tell us it is possible. It is possible. You see, sometimes these people, they speak like they are in opposition already. And of course, they will go because that is what they are clamoring for. That is what they are craving for. So they will go. And then, I don't know if on your campaign view, on Jimin Kasa, because no Obiena no secret, or NPP Nipa, Bibri Ephraim, Ediomuko opposition. Because in Kasa, Akufado beje kunje hwena no dede hwe ahobrase hwe humility Akufado no bia penase mkrum ha wo beka so tene Akufado no omamuni na betu omunu aguso because umpa de pa inim se na Akufado ba amoman no omamuni na ne yewia kire ase abedane ye no agu ni so ene hwe de waye oman no. And if you honum so bisi me na me driver's mates young car man me na me mates into mumfama me na driver so menka. Such a funny comment, such a funny comment, indespeakable funny comment. Just airtime. Ghana serious country, population about 40 million no mudi diagro adenya ye ka ye first year na mom. And I deal with Bomian Ferry or so the Biano Pa now campaign platforms were Messi first year and mammy. Aden Omomudibo Miako campaign, Omudibo Miachiko campaign, they are very shameless people, especially Kennedy Japan, papa. Aden because wouldn't your papa Kennedy wakan the day say Mahama dear. Bomia can never beat Mahama. And Bomian a track record, it's nowhere matches with Bahama. And your papa what no, Ade Ghana for Sebi Jimmy, Ghana for Sebi Yajimunyaho, and first none and answer any money new social media, and the Ghana for Dibia Bekambiano at the social media on records. And you know, Okasem now son Dano Ebekasem for a Ghana for we are not going to forgive you. We are not going to forgive you. You say it as you said. Ebekan pepe. It may be part of Kennedy Japan, but they were in woman food because one kind of crunch the Ghana for who deceive Ghanaians. He is deceiving Ghanaians. Do you get me? It in a rewarding. And in a meaning no qualified NPP never again. And Tiama means a more kind. Omen from quite dream. Because omono mutia buchiro and do know what is going on. Member politician being free honum because say don't expect any politician say MPP ni obeko buchira be ka chiro say buchira hono krano why they too much. No, the person will never say that. Don't expect such statement from that politician because when you say o ka chire wa oba won so be boaboa hono why dey wako edura batwa omo pese bi obi di na ye adwumofo na omunya. The person will never tell you the hardship and the you know the opportunities at Abuchiri. On can't at a call enjoy almost a honeymoon day, but they keep on going there. almost all money, but always no podium vacations and election time here and Casambe once a 1p. Wow, 32 bones, they be MPs and no more team first class, no more team. You see, no more cojium when you want. I dream pony. 7 December eba NPP 7 December eba mubehu ne bisi ukroma ubewi poto na pipa ompiskama budu ana takumbi no meji ukroma enko no behu se bi meye kwasia bisi obipa ompiskama budu bi NPP ni bi ntieskama budu bi no meji ukroma obehu se wajimi ono ankase behu se sa sika na madisi ka bone. And the people, the angry people will mob him like, and come back winning now will say, yes, because when the people are angry, nobody, when the masses, they are angry, the mass, when they are angry, they are more than the military, they are more than the police agency, and I say the police system. They are more than any security agency. Enti mem tenase mo bi mo pa enka se chalita ni du so a tete baby kofa ballot box on the bro be phone last resort ebe you wo ombe ku ato atwene because Ghana bi ani abre yempese election obi di bedi akro. That is why me make out to oba wi akofie obi obeka je so to oba wi agina ho hwe bia no boa mahamaka me ngina ho hwe kofie to oba wi akofie yi na ye to aba ni bi akofie anka hefo no mbe wiem obi ntimi wiem. Easy for no omombe yo moduma because we have NDC returning officer and in the Amukai Kawanensi ni wo honum. So how can they cheat? But ye na kubunka who say boom we achi ballot boss zai no de ko eno ene ma se bi regen ne eba oto aba wi ngina ho kofie maka kire oto aba wi ngina ho kofie tetima south bon honum no on say omu wi ya omu di tu ginam no crowd no eno modi kire mo so nti sebi ma wadwenye adwuma to ba wi ngina ho kofie politician bi obaka kire so to ba wi protect your ballot boss Ompoyi, I'm telling you, mama, me tiso o kansa asempa montia mashe de ka. Opo no megina ho. Mama ne po no megina ho. Kufie me mi tufo mega maka kire what wo ba wie. You are not a police station officer. Unye electoral commission returning one. Unye electoral commission worker. Engina ho. Opo so begina ho de ko chi baby na ko gina baby na te ho na hwe de ekoso. But the premises one of the abusia unia me pe ye pa menjina ho because oye mistake na obi the ballot ekitu obi be fa ho na ofiefo ene ne ho jim de mo ho jima ombe bobutro and you will regret it. Yes, you cannot control obi en kan chiro because who ye jina na protect your ballot boss protect where you vote. We see 2020 will be 2020 will be anti-medium. Obi anti-medium. Obi anti-medium. And the NPP 4. Because you are 2 boom 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 boom. Obi akure bi beka. Anyway, yankopon shira. Mama fa we see. Enti me mama chi ba fo yankopon nye okese wo UK. Mama we ye bi wo UK. Mama chi ba fo United States yankopon shira mama we ye bi wo UK. And will be so I mega TV no. I salute you. I mean for we see Mediana Mega Macro. Subscribe for latest updates. Bye bye.